Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the captivating life and career of the legendary Suzanne Pleshette. From her childhood in a family deeply rooted in the performing arts to her unforgettable roles on stage and screen, Suzanne left an indelible mark on Hollywood. But behind the bright lights and applause, her journey was filled with challenges, rumors, and personal triumphs that shaped her into the icon we remember today. So grab a seat and let's explore the extraordinary story of this timeless actress. Suzanne Pleshette was born in Brooklyn Heights, New York, on January 31st, 1937, to Geraldine née Kaplan and Eugene Pleshette. Her father, Eugene, was a stage manager, while her mother, Geraldine, was a professional dancer. Growing up in a household surrounded by the arts, Suzanne was exposed to the world of performance from a young age, fostering her interest in acting. Her Russian Jewish heritage influenced her upbringing, with a family that valued culture and education. As a child, Suzanne was known for her vivacious personality and a natural flair for storytelling. Her early exposure to the theater world through her father's work deepened her passion for performing arts. She attended Manhattan's High School of Performing Arts, an institution renowned for nurturing artistic talent. Suzanne thrived in this environment, where she could focus on developing her craft and exploring different facets of performance. After graduating, Suzanne took the next step in her journey by enrolling at the Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater, one of New York's most prestigious acting institutions. There, she studied under Sanford Meisner, a legendary acting coach known for his innovative techniques, emphasizing emotional truth and spontaneity. Suzanne excelled under Meisner's guidance, honing her skills in a way that set her apart from her peers. In addition to her formal education, Suzanne gained practical experience by observing performances and immersing herself in New York City's vibrant theater scene. Her dedication and natural talent earned her admiration from instructors and peers alike. By the time she completed her training, Suzanne was well prepared to embark on her career in acting, equipped with a strong foundation in both technique and passion for her craft. Suzanne Pleshette was born into a family deeply connected to the world of the performing arts, a foundation that greatly influenced her future endeavors. Her father, Eugene Pleshette, was a highly respected stage manager who worked with numerous productions in the vibrant New York theater scene. Eugene's behind-the-scenes expertise not only provided Suzanne with an insider's view of the industry, but also instilled in her an appreciation for the complexity and dedication required to succeed in show business. Watching her father work on productions allowed young Suzanne to develop a nuanced understanding of theater production, which later proved invaluable as she navigated her own acting career. Her mother, Geraldine Kaplan Pleshette, brought another dimension of artistry to the household as a professional dancer. Geraldine was known for her elegance and discipline, qualities that Suzanne admired and sought to emulate in her own craft. Geraldine's success as a performer also served as a reminder of the hard work required to stand out in a competitive field. Suzanne often spoke of the admiration she felt for her mother's artistry, crediting her parents' creative influence for nurturing her own love for performing arts. The couple's union of theatrical management and performance artistry provided Suzanne with an environment rich in cultural exposure and artistic inspiration. Although her parents were deeply involved in the arts, they prioritized Suzanne's education and personal growth, recognizing her natural talent and passion for acting. They took deliberate steps to ensure she received the best opportunities to develop her craft, sending her to Manhattan's High School of Performing Arts. Her time there not only sharpened her acting skills, but also deepened her appreciation for the art form. This unwavering support from her family was a cornerstone in Suzanne's development, allowing her to approach her career with confidence and determination. Suzanne Plechette's career was a remarkable journey that showcased her versatility as an actress across stage, screen, and television. She began her professional acting career in the late 1950s, making her Broadway debut in the 1957 play Compulsion, where her natural talent and captivating stage presence garnered early praise. Her portrayal of Meyer Levin in the production established her as a promising new talent in the theater world. Suzanne's rich, smoky voice and sharp wit became her trademarks, lending her performances a unique depth that resonated with audiences and critics alike. Her ambition and dedication led her to audition for the role of Louise in the musical Gypsy. Despite being a finalist, Suzanne ultimately lost the part to Sandra Church, whose singing ability better suited the musical's demands. While this was a setback, it did not deter Suzanne. Instead, she used the experience as a stepping stone, securing other significant roles on Broadway, such as Anne Sullivan Macy in The Miracle Worker. Her performance alongside Patty Duke in this emotionally charged play highlighted her ability to bring complex characters to life, further solidifying her reputation as a skilled stage actress. Eager to expand her horizons, Suzanne transitioned to screen acting, making her television debut in 1957 with the CBS drama Harbor Master in the episode Night Rescue. This marked the beginning of her prolific career in television, where she became a sought-after guest star throughout the 1960s and 1970s. Suzanne appeared in numerous popular series, including Alfred Hitchcock Presents, The Wild Wild West, Route 66, and Dr. Kildare. Her performance in Dr. Kildare earned her critical acclaim and her first Emmy Award, signaling her arrival as a formidable actress in the television industry. In 1972, Suzanne landed her most iconic role as Emily Hartley on the hit sitcom The Bob Newhart Show. Playing the intelligent and quick-witted wife of Bob Newhart's character, Suzanne's chemistry with Newhart and her comedic timing captivated audiences. The show became a cultural phenomenon, running for 6 seasons and earning Suzanne 2 Emmy nominations for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Her role in the series cemented her place in television history and remains one of her most celebrated performances. Suzanne continued to challenge herself with diverse roles after the end of The Bob Newhart Show. In 1984, she starred in the short-lived sitcom Maggie Briggs, where she played the title character, a journalist navigating the complexities of her professional and personal life. Although the show only lasted for 7 episodes, Suzanne's performance was praised for its charm and relatability. She later appeared in the 1989 drama series Nightingales as Christine Broderick, a mentor to a group of nursing students. One of Suzanne's most lauded performances came in 1990 when she portrayed Leona Helmsley in the made-for-television film The Queen of Mean. Her portrayal of the infamous hotel magnate was both compelling and chilling, earning her a Golden Globe Award and an Emmy nomination. This role showcased Suzanne's ability to delve into darker, more complex characters, further demonstrating her range as an actress. In addition to her television work, Suzanne appeared in several films throughout her career. Notable film roles included The Birds, 1963, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, where she played Annie Hayworth, and Rome Adventure, 1962, where she starred opposite Troy Donahue. These performances highlighted her ability to shine on the big screen, even in supporting roles, and contributed to her enduring popularity. Despite her polished image and professional success, Suzanne Plechette's personal life occasionally found its way into the headlines, fueling speculation and rumors that added an element of mystery to her public persona. One of the most persistent rumors revolved around her alleged romantic involvement with Johnny Carson, the iconic host of The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Suzanne was a frequent guest on the show during the 1970s, and her appearances were marked by her quick wit, charm, and undeniable chemistry with Carson. Their banter was often playful and flirtatious, leading many viewers to wonder if there was more to their relationship off-screen. While neither Suzanne nor Johnny ever addressed the rumors publicly, the media and fans speculated that their close dynamic hinted at a deeper connection. These rumors were further fueled by Carson's well-documented history of romantic entanglements with prominent women in Hollywood. However, Suzanne maintained her reputation for discretion and professionalism, choosing not to engage with the gossip, which ultimately left these allegations unsubstantiated. Another point of contention in Suzanne's career came from her reputation for being outspoken and unfiltered in interviews, a rarity for women in Hollywood during her time. Suzanne's candid nature often garnered admiration, but occasionally drew criticism. She was unapologetic in sharing her opinions about the industry, relationships, and her priorities in life, which included placing her career above traditional expectations like motherhood. While some praised her for her honesty and independence, others viewed her comments as controversial, especially during a period when societal norms for women were far more rigid. Additionally, Suzanne's decision to marry her co-star Troy Donahue in 1964 generated significant media attention. Their whirlwind romance, which began on the set of Rome Adventure and A Distant Trumpet, was the subject of much public fascination. However, the marriage lasted only 8 months, ending in divorce. The abrupt end to their union sparked rumors about incompatibility and alleged conflicts behind the scenes, though Suzanne rarely spoke publicly about the reasons for their split. This brief and tumultuous chapter in her personal life added to the intrigue surrounding her. Suzanne's later marriage to actor Tom Poston also drew some public scrutiny, primarily because of their long, intermittent romantic history. Having first dated in 1959 while working on the Broadway play The Golden Fleecing, the couple went their separate ways and married other people, only to reunite decades later after the deaths of their respective spouses. While their reunion was widely celebrated, some observers speculated about the challenges they might have faced in rekindling a romance after so many years apart. Suzanne and Tom both remained private about the intricacies of their relationship, choosing instead to highlight the joy they found in each other during their later years. Suzanne Plechette's journey through marriage and relationships was marked by romance, heartbreak, and resilience. Over the course of her life, she married 3 times, each union leaving a unique imprint on her personal story. Her first marriage was to actor Troy Donahue, her co-star in Rome Adventure and A Distant Trumpet. Their whirlwind romance captured public attention, fueled by the on-screen chemistry they shared in their films. The couple tied the knot in 1964, but their marriage was short-lived, lasting only 8 months. Reports at the time suggested that their personalities clashed significantly, leading to their eventual split. Suzanne rarely spoke publicly about the dissolution of their marriage, but she later described their union as a youthful mistake, acknowledging that they had been poorly matched despite the initial spark. Suzanne's second marriage to Texas oil man Tom Gallagher was a stark contrast to her first. She and Tom married in 1968 and shared a long, stable relationship. Tom, a man outside the Hollywood spotlight, provided Suzanne with a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos of her acting career. The couple faced personal hardships, including Suzanne's miscarriage and their inability to conceive children. Despite these challenges, they remained devoted to each other, with Suzanne often expressing her love and admiration for Tom. She once remarked that, while she had no regrets about focusing on her career, she cherished the idea of raising Tom's children, even if it was a path she ultimately didn't pursue. Their marriage lasted until Tom's death from lung cancer in 2000, a loss that deeply affected Suzanne. Her third and final marriage was to actor Tom Poston, a relationship that spanned decades in a uniquely unconventional way. Suzanne and Tom first met in 1959 while working together on the Broadway play The Golden Fleecing. The two quickly developed a romantic connection, but eventually drifted apart as their careers took them in different directions. Over the years, Suzanne and Tom remained close friends, often crossing paths in the entertainment industry. In the early 2000s, after both of their spouses had passed away, Suzanne and Tom rekindled their romance. Their reunion was seen as a testament to enduring love, with Suzanne noting how natural it felt to reconnect with someone who had always been an important part of her life. They married in 2001, bringing their decades-long story full circle. Their happiness, however, was bittersweet. Tom passed away in 2007 from respiratory failure, just 6 years into their marriage. Suzanne, who had already faced significant personal loss, was once again left to mourn the death of a beloved partner. Suzanne Pleshette was known not only for her acting talent, but also for her ability to cultivate deep, meaningful relationships with her colleagues and friends in the entertainment industry. These bonds often became a cornerstone of her personal life, providing her with emotional support and camaraderie throughout her decades-long career. One of Suzanne's most cherished friendships was with Bob Newhart, her co-star on The Bob Newhart Show. Their on-screen chemistry as Emily and Bob Hartley was a central element of the show's success, but their connection extended far beyond the set. Suzanne and Bob shared a mutual respect and affection that endured long after the series ended. Bob frequently praised Suzanne for her sharp wit and professionalism, noting how effortlessly she elevated the show's humor with her timing and intelligence. Suzanne, in turn, spoke highly of Bob's generosity and warmth, calling him one of her closest friends in the industry. Their friendship was highlighted during public events, such as the reunion of the Bob Newhart Show cast in 2007, where Bob expressed his admiration for Suzanne's resilience in the face of her health challenges. Another significant relationship in Suzanne's life was with actress Marcia Wallace, who also starred on the Bob Newhart Show. Suzanne and Marcia developed a bond that extended beyond their professional collaboration. Marcia often described Suzanne as a source of strength and inspiration, particularly during difficult times. Their shared experiences on the show and in Hollywood created a lasting friendship that Marcia frequently acknowledged in interviews and tributes. Beyond her well-documented friendships, Suzanne was admired by many of her co-stars and colleagues for her approachable and down-to-earth nature. Her ability to form genuine connections with people she worked with was a hallmark of her personality. Directors and fellow actors often noted Suzanne's sense of humor, kindness, and ability to put others at ease, which made her a beloved figure both on and off set. One of the more controversial relationships in Suzanne's life was the alleged romantic connection with Johnny Carson, host of The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Although the rumors were never confirmed, their undeniable chemistry during Suzanne's appearances on the show fueled speculation. Both were known for their sharp wit and playful banter, which led many fans to believe there might be more to their relationship. However, Suzanne never addressed these rumors directly, and her focus remained on her work and her close-knit circle of trusted friends. In 2006, Suzanne Pleshette faced one of the most challenging battles of her life when her agent announced that she had been diagnosed with lung cancer. Suzanne's diagnosis came during a routine health examination where doctors discovered the cancer at an early stage, describing it as the size of a grain of sand. This early detection allowed her to undergo treatment, which included the removal of one lung. She approached the grueling process of outpatient chemotherapy with remarkable strength and resilience, determined to maintain a positive outlook. Despite her efforts, Suzanne's health began to decline due to complications arising from her condition. She developed a pulmonary infection and later pneumonia, which left her bedridden for extended periods. Her friends and colleagues noted her unwavering spirit throughout her illness, even as her physical health deteriorated. Suzanne's determination to remain active and connected to the people she loved was evident when she attended the Bob Newhart Showcast reunion in 2007. Appearing in a wheelchair, Suzanne was visibly frail but full of humor and gratitude. She reassured fans and friends that she was as good as ever and cancer-free, although she later revealed that her recovery had required the removal of one lung. Despite her optimism, Suzanne's condition worsened. On January 19, 2008, just 12 days shy of her 71st birthday, Suzanne passed away peacefully in her home in Los Angeles. While the exact cause of her death was not officially disclosed, it was widely believed to be related to complications from her cancer and its treatment. Her death marked the end of a luminous life, but her legacy as an actress and a beloved personality endured. Suzanne was laid to rest at Hillside Memorial Park Cemetery in Culver City, California, a resting place for many notable figures in the entertainment industry. She was buried close to her third husband, Tom Poston, who had passed away the year before. Their shared gravesite symbolized the deep connection they had maintained throughout their lives. Just days after her passing, Suzanne was posthumously honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the 2,355th star to be placed. The ceremony, held on January 31, 2008, her 71st birthday, was attended by close friends and colleagues, including Bob Newhart, Marsha Wallace, and Arte Johnson. Tina Sinatra accepted the star on Suzanne's behalf, noting how much this recognition would have meant to her. It was later revealed that the star had been planned before Suzanne's death, making the timing both poignant and bittersweet. The tributes that followed her passing reflected the profound impact Suzanne had on the people around her. Her friends and co-stars praised her for her warmth, humor, and dedication to her craft. Bob Newhart described her as one of the most talented and genuine people I've ever worked with, while Marsha Wallace spoke of Suzanne's ability to light up a room with her presence. Fans also shared their memories of Suzanne, celebrating her iconic performances and her unique ability to connect with audiences. Suzanne Pleshette's death marked the end of a storied career, but her contributions to entertainment and the relationships she built during her lifetime ensured that her memory would continue to inspire and resonate with people around the world. Suzanne Pleshette was more than just a star on the screen. She was a woman of resilience, warmth, and unshakable passion for her craft. Her journey through love, heartbreak, and a stellar career is a testament to the strength of her spirit. Although she's no longer with us, her legacy continues to inspire audiences worldwide. Thank you for joining us on this trip down memory lane, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of Hollywood's most unforgettable stars. See you in the next video.